Now, if there's this guy that nobody wants, he's getting attention from a woman, there's going to be another woman noticing, then she's going to want him. It's a strange phenomenon, but it's real.
I think it's super normal to feel a little bit jealous when the guy that has been chasing you for so long that you're not interested in finds someone else, because of course we obviously like that attention, but you got to go about it in a mature way, like moving on.
If women know that other women find you attractive, it solves all the problems.
I hate that he's speaking facts.
Yeah,
I
it's
hate
so
it. It's true, but it's so painful to say it is true.
Why?
You know why. Now why?
Who's advocating for the average man?
Wait a minute.
Fuck you mean?
Y'all saw that, right?
What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So, friend zoning and social proof. Got a video for you guys of a woman who is going to be proving just that. I think she's actually like full-blown married to this guy now and had a child and whatnot. But what's interesting is how his female friend started acting once he chose to be with this other girl. Go ahead and check this out.
This video reminded me so much of when me and my husband first started dating. There was this girl that he was friends with that he was interested in. He expressed his interest. She was like, nah. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna move on. And they stayed friends, right? Because like they're normal people and he genuinely enjoyed her company. And then the second that we start dating, all of a sudden she's posting pictures of them together. She's buying the same clothes that he has so that they can match. Calling him all the time when she knew that we were together. Meanwhile, she never did this when we were just hanging out as friends because I was friends with him for a long time. So the behavior definitely changed the second that I became his official girlfriend. It all became too much for me when she posted this picture that she cropped somebody else out of, so it was just the two of them, and then captioned it, and then he commented on it, and then she recaptioned it, dreaming of sharing love. I have no idea what the original caption was, but like she said it was just a song lyric. I think that's a weird thing to post of a guy who has a girlfriend, if you ask me.
You made it weird. Yes, you did. You made it weird.
You made it weird.
But the second that he saw it, he showed it to me so that I wouldn't have to like find out about it. But he was like, this is sketchy. I don't feel comfortable with this.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
And now he no longer talks to her because that is weird as fuck behavior. I think it's super normal to feel a little bit jealous when the guy that has been chasing you for so long that you're not interested in finds someone else, because of course we obviously like that attention, but you got to go about it in a mature way, like moving.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Yeah, but you said the quiet part out loud in the middle of all that. That's what it really came down to. She missed the attention. See, this is one of the problems in the dating market that women cannot admit to. Y'all value, if it's one thing that's being shown on the internet, because I'm going to get into that. Y'all value attention from men that y'all are not interested in a lot. I mean, like a lot.
Why?
If what I'm saying isn't true, then I shouldn't be able to literally type in why men are not approaching and I just see dozens and dozens and dozens of videos of women complaining about it and men responding, but mostly women just saying it and complaining about it.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, still don't care.
Meanwhile, at the same time, you can find videos on the internet telling you that they only find 10-20% of men attractive. See where I'm going with this? So on one hand, y'all only find a small number of men attractive. However, y'all are on the internet complaining about not getting approached because of how much y'all value attention. So much so that y'all are complaining about getting attention from men that y'all deem not desirable. Until y'all see that they can get a woman. Can't make this shit up, bro.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Is it bad to friend zone people or kind of kick them to the side once you realize the physical isn't what you expected?
Trip. Here's where it would be up. If you've put this person in the friend zone that you're not attracted to physically, so you can still have access to them without investing in them romantically, then yes, you're up.
No, I may be attracted to them physically, but when it comes down to like, I don't like the way they kiss my lips, top or bottom, I'm just not feeling the way they do it.
I mean for any reason.
Any reason, okay.
If you relegated to somebody to the friend zone for the sole purpose of still having access to them, you're up.
Okay.
If you know you don't rock with them like that, then go ahead and get them completely out the paint.
Yeah, man. Boy, I miss seeing Trip on that show. Y'all definitely need him back. But again, this is part of the problem. A lot of these women that react this way and they act this way, it's about the access. I kind of covered this on my rant channel a while back when there was a video of a woman, I believe she was running, or excuse me, joining a run club or something to that effect, and she was like, well, why come I just can't have male platonic friends? And I'm like, and mind you, this woman was like conventionally attractive. Like, she wasn't ugly at all. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I think for me personally, in my opinion, what it comes down to is women know that they can still get somewhat boy benefits having male friends. I think that's what it comes down to. Especially if they in a bind, you know, a flat tire. You know what I mean? If y'all go out to eat, she's typically still going to expect that man to cover the bill. Shit like that. I'm like, that's why men are kind of like, nah, we good on that. Because we already know what that come with. You over here trying to get boyfriend benefits without being intimate with me. And that ain't, and men ain't falling for that.
Question for the guys. Let's say like you walk into a first date. The girl gets there a little bit earlier than you. She's sitting at the bar and another guy has already approached her, is talking to her, like just keeping her company, whatever. Maybe he's flirting with her, but are you going into it like feeling jealous and like mad at her because she let it happen and she's just being friendly? Or does it boost your ego because you're like, oh, like the girl I'm meeting with tonight is like hot, she got hit on? Like, I'm just like wondering what the vibe is for that.
I think it's important to answer this question in good faith because I believe it was asked in good faith. For those of you who are confused and men, I got you, brother. Women have a hard time seeing things outside of their perspective because to them, if they were on a first date with a man, it is very good if he is hit on. Very good. They don't get jealous per se. What happens is they are affirmed and validated that that person is hot. Notice how at the end of the video she was saying, oh, she's hot, as if we just realized it. No. The only way we're going to realize somebody's hot in person is if we look at them. I need you to let that sink in. Men are different from women. We don't need social proof. Or at least we need less of it, I guess. So what I'm saying is, what we determine as a hot person is someone we look at with our eyes and they're hot. And I'm not being facetious. I'm really not. Women will look at a guy, they will observe him, look them up, down, left, right, they will determine that they do in fact find them hot, and then they will look for social proof. Now, you might think, oh, that's because they're followers. No, what they do is what's called cross-referencing. Women will do this. If another woman, that especially if they are attractive, hits on this man, it is confirmed he is hot by 2 women, which is a stronger opinion than 1. Now, I'm not saying that this isn't possible for a man to think this way. I'm just saying they do this less. So to get to the answer of the question, it wouldn't make that much of a difference. We expect women to be hit on, whether they're hot or not, to be quite frank. It would bother us if she was entertaining it. Now, entertaining it or just being friendly and not being like a dick. But this is a first impression. Are you going to risk it over being friendly? That tells me a lot. But as far as social proof, men usually don't need it.
Exactly. And again, this is what I mean when I tell you these women are trying to make us look at everything the way they do. If there's one easy difference between men and women when it comes to choosing, we're not thinking about what other men are going to think. I gotta do a video about that, because I remember seeing a video of a brother talking about this specifically. For some reason, I don't know why women think we would be doing this, but when we're choosing a girl, the last thing on our mind is what another man or any of our friends think, bro. I don't know why they think we don't operate like that. We don't need other men hitting on a girl to know that she's attractive. Like, if we find her attractive, that's all that matters. Let's keep it moving.
Why do girls put guys in the friend zone?
Because we don't like them, they're too nice.
What's wrong with being nice?
We like toxic.
What type of toxic?
Don't reply.
Is that your man? Is your best friend? You never well, how long you keep leading him on like this? You pay this whole bill? Don't pay the whole bill. You still ain't. Everybody say, if he pays for the bill, he's a what? They said it, not me. You want him? Hey, you want him? You got, huh? Hey, sit next to her. Come sit next to her. Empty chair here. Hey, if she's your best friend, she'll understand. You're right here. Sit down like the
This man grabbed the Patron bottle. They celebrate. Oh man, yeah, that comedian might have just saved you, brother. Might have just saved you.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Meanwhile.
Oh my gosh, this is such rage bait for men because he's literally right there. You don't need to look for another man or hope for another man to look at you that way. He's right there, and most likely, absolutely, he's in your friend zone because he's looking at you like that, and you're either not registering it or you're just completely in denial and you don't want him for whatever reason. But in the end all, this is what is so frustrating for so many good men out there that put in effort towards women, and then she'll actually turn around and say, I just want to find a man just like you. Like, he's right there.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
So in psychology, there is something called social proofing, okay? This is when you see men and women out together and that woman is typically very conventionally beautiful, and then it makes other people find that man very attractive and very appealing all of a sudden, because what's happening is subconsciously the person is registering that this man must be fantastic. He must be great. There must be something wonderful about him if he is attracting and he has that conventionally beautiful woman. Do not let men fool you. Having a beautiful woman by their side 100% takes them up 100 notches.
And when have men not said that? When have men not agreed with that?
Who told you that?
It's very clear that this woman in particular is a man hater. Because remember what I referenced the other day when I said the ones that tend to hate men, they always like to use the word people as opposed to just saying women. Notice when she tried to make the point about having a conventionally attractive woman makes other people find that man attractive. Did y'all catch that? I find that very interesting. But then, don't let these men fool you. What men? Since when did men not say having attractive women don't attract more women? When have men not said that? You full of shit. You just a man hater, bro. Like, yeah. I don't know if y'all caught all of that, but I sure as hell did. You ain't slick, bitch.
This girl is slow.
All right, bear with me, but I have been ruminating on this thought around how desirability is so built into visibility and social proof. What I mean by that, desirability was rooted in appearance, was rooted in how proximate you were, shared values, etc. Now desirability is rooted in social proof, meaning the branding around you. And I can't stop thinking about this because I have so many guy friends, and the first thing that they will do when they tell me they're dating someone new is send me their social media. And I think about how my own desirability has shifted now that I have a social platform in ways that I was not anticipating, even though I pretty much look the exact same and act the exact same. I'm also just thinking about the ways that men respond to women with very curated social media platforms, or who have like just large followings, or once again, like very curated photos. Even if she looks exactly the same as a girl who lives down the street from them, they have this like weird algorithmic bias towards women who have beautiful social media platforms or who have large followings. It's almost as though desirability and dating has almost merged with branding and analytics. So yeah, just the validation and desirability of social media and how that's impacted dating is something that I'm thinking about a lot.
Women want a man that most women want, but she wants that man to want only her. If you give a woman a choice between a man that most women want and a man that no woman wants, 9 out of 10 times she's going to choose the man that most women want. Now, choosing a man that most women want, at the same time wanting him to want no other woman but you, that's a bit of a challenge. He knows he's a prize. That's part of why you wanted him. It's called social proof. Now, if there's this guy that nobody wants, he's getting attention from a woman, there's going to be another woman noticing, then she's going to want him. It's a strange phenomenon, but it's real. I do wonder, though, does this also affect men? So let me ask the fellas, would you prefer a woman that most men want or a woman nobody wants? What do you guys think?
That's actually a good question. That's a very good question. Because one of the things that you'll hear a lot of this in this space, and I'm hearing more of it, because I've said it a time or two, even though I'm kind of 50-50 about it. But one of the things you hear a lot is saying, like the women that like you. Not that I disagree with that. However, if that's how you're going to go, make sure that you find that woman attractive. If you're not attracted to the woman that likes you, then what are you really doing? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I stand. Because if we're being brutally honest, the women that really like you probably aren't going to be the women you find most attractive. Or you've probably been with more attractive women.
If women know that other women find you attractive, it solves all the problems.
I hate that he's speaking facts.
Yeah,
I hate
it.
it.
Like,
It's true, but it's so painful to say it is true.
I know that whatever girl I'm dating, the relationship works as long as I understand that she's attracted to me because she knows that other women are attracted to me. Does that mean I have to cheat on her? No. But what she needs to know that if she left me alone with a bunch of attractive women, that they would make moves on me. And by doing that, she's going to complain. And right after she complains, she's going to f my brains out. That's what's going to happen. And it happens every time. I literally had one of my clients, he comes on, Michael, I have a problem. This girl went through my drawers. She found some panties in my drawers. And I said, Harold, stop. Don't say anything else. And I told all the guys on the group calls, about 200 guys on the group call. I said, Henry is about to tell us that right after this happened, she complained and cried. And then she had crazy sex with him for 2 hours. Just hold on. Had no prior conversation with this guy. I go, okay, Henry, finish your story. And he goes, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Like as soon as she just f my brains out, like right after she saw the whole thing.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
But I will say, guys, we have to resist the urge. We gotta resist the urge to fall back into that, what you want to do, what you like. I'll be her friend. We can't have it all together. I'll just orbit. If you're gonna go out like a man, 10 toes down. You're gonna go out like a man. It is better on your psyche to know you went down like a man instead of like a I've been there, bro. You don't want that. When you exercise the last little bit of out of you, and when you see it start to well up in you again, you slap the back out of yourself. Hell no. No. None of that. You stay on your square. You remember who you're supposed to be. Get your gauntlet, your wolf pack around you. Get you a friend to elbow you back in your jaw, you in your motherfucking chest. Say, man, stop tripping. Stop being a punk. Trust me. It is better for you. It is better for them. It is better for us all.
Man, I miss Kevin Samuels so much. Y'all let me know what you think about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel as well as the rant channel. Both links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.